Hi, I'm Scott with Starkey Family, Fixing and Rigging Up, and today we're going to do another short video because I couldn't show the loading of these beams. But if you would, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Now we're going to begin. Okay, I've had people ask me, how do you haul beams that are laying down with straps safely? Well, this is what I'm going to show you. This is just one method of doing this. You can actually, this right here is what's called an edge protector, and basically it's just protecting this right here is just basically rope, nylon rope, but it's actually protecting it from sharp edges on the beams, as you can see right here. This right here is one method of actually doing this. Very simple, easy to do. Matter of fact, let me grab one of these edge protectors. I'll show you what it looks like. Here's one of my edge protectors. As you can see, yeah, it's a little bit dirty, but all it is just plastic. It is flexible to a certain degree. I mean, you can squeeze it a little bit. But basically the function is, you've got these sharp edges here on these beams. Well, you can't have rope on them because they can slice just like a knife. So that's one method of actually, securing your straps. I'll show you another method. This is a metal edge protector. Now, the reason why I did not use this is these beams that are on here today are galvanized, which means they're painted. If I would use one of these metal plates, wherever it's actually setting, all the paint's going to be removed. So I could take a risk of going to the company and getting the load rejected over something just as simple as that. So that's why I'm actually using the plastic ones, so you really don't have to worry about the paint that much. Those metal plates, those are primarily used with chains, but in this case, these beams here, even if they did not have the galvanized coating on them, they are too fragile to actually use chains. If I would use a chain with it, what would happen is these flanges right here, they would buckle inward and bend, and then my load would actually get rejected. Okay, I'm going to show you two other methods. Now, this right here is just rubber belting. This is actually meant for a strap. So this right here, you can see it would fit perfectly. Okay. So basically, you would just lay the rubber down, and it flexes completely. You would lay the rubber underneath of your strap, and then you would tighten it up. The rubber would absorb any of the impact from the sharp edges, and you'd be fine. Now, the next thing is, you're wondering, why do I have a short piece of a strap here? Well, let's say you have a really screwed up load, and you've already used all your edge protectors, and let's say you used all your rubber belting. What do you do now? Do you really want to risk going down the road, cutting a strap, losing your load, and killing someone? And that's what can actually happen. Well, as you change your straps, one thing that you can do is, and I have a bunch of these just in case for the same reason, you cut these in about a foot section. You fold them over like so, and guess what? Now you can put your strap over top of these, and these will absorb any of the impact from any sharp edges. That simple. That's how you reuse stuff. So I'm hoping that this will help whoever's watching this video to, one, properly learn how to haul beams and anything with sharp edges, really. And two, when you run out of equipment, most of the time you have an alternative. You just have to use your mind and think about the alternative. So I'm down here in South Carolina, about ready to deliver these beams, but I've just figured out what this is going to go to. I'm out in the absolute nowhere, and I'll show you this. these things are going to be stuck in the ground, and they're going to be holding up solar panels. So I know it looks like a drive-in theater, but it's not. All those little poles, and I'll be showing you on my way back out, are going to be stuck in the ground, and they're going to be supporting solar panels. That's an odd change. Okay, I can show the unloading again, but basically they just came over with a skidster and pulled the stacks off. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an idea how many of these poles they've shoved into the ground. But basically what they said was that the farmers have been leasing off their farmland and they sign contracts for 20 years, so they get paid for 20 years. But these will all be turned into solar fields. Okay, I don't know if you can see that out here. I'll try to zoom in a little bit more. But do you see those right there? Those are actual solar panels, and they're laying out in the field. And they just go forever and ever and ever down through there. So basically, that's what it's going to look like. Too bad I can't get too much closer to them. Okay, I'm actually at a place now where I'm a little bit closer. You can see how these solar panels are actually set up here. Stop. Basically, those beams that I delivered are the support beams for underneath. And I'm about a good mile and a half where I actually unloaded. And these fields have been just unreal. So many of these things. So, I'm glad the power company is going to benefit, because I doubt any of us will. This is Scott with Starkey Family, fixing and rigging up. I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it was a short video. But I hope you've learned something. I hope I'm able to help you out a little bit. If you would, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And don't forget, I have another YouTube channel. It's called Starkey Family Gaming and Fun. Make sure you catch that also. Goodbye.